Filming?
Yep.
All right, let's do this. So we're launching a golf tour Monday. It's Friday, April 12th. We've been working on this for a couple months. Booking venues. I'm picking out food and beverage all the way down to the appetizers. The alcohol that's gonna be there. Now we gotta shoot the announcement video. Truly hard seltzer. Delicious drink for the golf course, for anywhere really. Presenting sponsors. So we got our presenting sponsor, Barstool Classic. I think that's what we're calling it. Been a lot of debate over the name because Barstool Classic sounds like a one-off, but Barstool Open is actually trademark, is owned by like the American Cerebral Palsy Organization or something.
United Cerebral Palsy.
What is it?
United Cerebral Palsy Organization.
The United Cerebral Palsy Organization.
They're doing good work.
They're doing great work, but they also own our trademark to what our golf tour was going to be called.
We're very pro.
The Barstool Open. So I think we settled on the Barstool Classic. It's got a nice ring to it. We're going to the bar to film an announcement video. Here we go.
So they've got
Okay, I got wild berry.
Acai.
Say acai.
Acai.
What the hell is that?
Black cherry. And black cherry.
All right, I think I'm more of a wild berry guy. Go. Can't drink these on the street, it's illegal, but we'll drink them when we get to the bar. Trying to figure out where we're gonna shoot here. Don't want any other brands to get any love from our Truly folks, you know? They don't care if I drink this here, do they? The people, the bar? Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think for the sizzle, like, we're not gonna have the other two courses finalized, so I'm trying to think if I should just say the cities or if I should say the courses.
I think the cities is perfect.
That's what I think too. You ready whenever? We are here because I set out to provide for you something that only Barstool Sports can provide. A nationwide amateur golf tour by the common golfer for the common golfer. Introducing the Barstool Classic presented by Truly Hard Seltzer. I'm Commissioner Riggs. I oversee everything, literally everything. We're playing by USGA rules of golf. Teams of 2, 4-ball, stroke play, 50% handicaps. Why 50% handicaps? I will not have a sandbagger win my tournament. 8 stops. So we're doing 2 Boston, 2 New York, 1 in Foxwoods, which is in Connecticut, 1 in Philly, 1 in Chicago, 1 in DC. Hold on, I'm drinking Truly Hard Seltzer. Quite refreshing, quite delicious, perfect for the golf course. It's you and your buddy. You finish in the top 6 at each venue. You go to a finale 9th event, and at that finale 9th event, first place prize, $10,000 cash. Oh, and on top of that, we have an awesome trophy. Thing I think costs us like $5,000 to make. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. You can sign up for the next 24 hours, Barstool Gold members only. After that, open to the public. We'll play some golf.
How'd day 1 go? Barstool Classic.
Barstool Classic launched today. Went great. People love it. I mean, it went phenomenally. People were obsessed. People were jacked up. Some people were calling it revolutionary. Couple issues. One, messaging. People thought, for some reason, that you had to play in every event. I guess my phrasing in the video was a little confusing. You only get to play in one event, which is the exact opposite of playing in every event. Some handicap questions, all that kind of stuff. Outside of that, people are fired up. People, again, they're calling it revolutionary. A lot of people want one in California, Scottsdale, Florida, Texas, all that stuff. We'd love to be there. We gotta kind of nail putting on golf tournaments first, which we haven't done before. So we're gonna nail Boston, New York, all that good stuff. Next year, we'll go bigger, we'll go harder. But these events are gonna be fucking awesome. People are pretty jacked up for it. So it's good. It's a good first day. Really good first day.
Riggsy Commish.
What's up?
What's
up, folks?
What's up?
We're filming this thing, huh?
Oh yeah, behind the scenes
Not
BTS.
fucking around. I like it.
Is there any benefit to leading up to it, doing something Commissioner Riggs? As like a preview or like a...
Yeah. So I think that's a really good idea to do like from the desk of the commissioner type updates.
Yeah.
I think we should do that basically every time there's an update to Classic and we could do it in a funny way. Barstool Classic would like to announce that the charity that will be partnering with us, that will be benefiting from the first stop at Wollaston on June 3rd, the MSPCA, Headstrong. Headstrong works, there's no bureaucracy, they're bureaucracy-free. Can't say that word that well. Bureaucracy-free. Bureaucracy-free. Big announcements. Final 2 qualifying sites, the inaugural Barstool Classic, Bloomfield, New Jersey, Forest Hill Field Club, A.W. Tillinghast Design, July 29th, about 30 minutes outside of Manhattan. August 6th, Philmont Country Club, about 30 minutes outside of Philadelphia.
There's really, I for sure want the sponsor happy, don't get me wrong. I want them happy. 2 people I really care about the golfer more than anybody, and I care about the club. Mm-hmm. If these clubs have a good experience with us, we will be able to do 10x the amount of these.
Let me show the trophy design in its current state.
Is there one trophy for every?
It's the same trophy twice.
Getting heavy.
We all good?
Yeah.
Yeah, you just said you're good.
That's how we do.
Bizarre.
Usually you have to tell them who you are, and then he has to approve that you can go.
But you guys just stared at each other and were like, okay.
We just finessed them. Oops. Beautiful course.
We will play for $10,000 cash. We will play for the cup, for the trophy, which our good friend, the keeper of the cup himself, Spider, is keeping close eye on. So again, on October 15th, a beautiful, beautiful Tuesday in October, our championship venue for the inaugural, the 2019 Barstool Classic, will be right here. Oh yeah.
There we go.
Thanks, Jen.
Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty good.
That is so good.
So we have scripts at each table. Basically, it's a checklist of everything you need to do when they come in. So there's the greeting, and then production waiver. So give that to them right away. Then you want to ask if they participate in skins today. So today's charity is MSPCA, supports anti-animal cruelty.
Nice to meet you. Thanks for coming, boys.
Yeah, thanks for hosting.
How's it going,
Dave.
Riggs?
How are ya?
Nice to meet you. How's
Too.
it going? Thanks for
Good.
coming.
It's good stuff.
Yeah. The breakfast inside registration right here. I feel like I'm running for office. I'm just shaking everybody's hand. Anybody got any fucking babies I can get?
This guy just big timed me completely.
Yeah.
He's got way
Not
sicker
easy.
Jordans.
Not easy to
He's
find.
got the shirt. His hat matches. This guy absolutely dusted me.
It's like a kid on Christmas morning waking up this morning.
It's the most nervous I've been in a golf tournament, I think, ever.
I feel good. I've been playing a lot of golf recently. I got a really good partner over there, Matt. So I feel like if we can just, I'm gonna strokes on a couple holes, but I can par those for birdies. And Matt, there was a couple birdies on the board. I feel like we're gonna do pretty well. Hopefully qualify, go play Liberty National.
I tell you, I'm equally as excited for this morning than I've been for the tournament. And here we are on the cusp of, doing something special here in the Stanley Cup. So it's a beautiful day out, and just happy to be here.
All right, folks, everybody gather around to kick off the inaugural Barstool Classic 2019. Even though I'm a Blues fan, St. Louis guy, we're in a heated series right now. We have a very, very special guest, Mr. Todd Angeli, who sings, of course, the national anthem at the Garden for the Boston Bruins. He's going to kick off the inaugural, the first ever 2019 Barstool Classic by singing for us here today. Let's get a round of applause for our guy, Todd.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light o'er the land of the free? home of the brave.
That was something. I got chills. I mean, if you're not ready to play some golf after that, then you need to get the hell out of here. All right, I think we are about ready to rock. First of all, obviously, everybody, thank you very much for coming out. We've never done this before. It's our first time. If you finish in the top 6, you will get to play at Liberty National on October 15th for $10,000 cash. No big deal. If you decided to opt in on that, and Lord Rigsey's Cup, which you saw on the green, that's just what people were calling it. I didn't come up with that. First rule, do not be a jerk. Wallaston Golf Club, obviously a fantastic venue. It's a private club. Big thanks to them having us out, trusting us, saying you can bring the Barstool Classic here for your first ever event. Obviously have fun out there. If you want to drink, if you'd like to have some truly hard seltzer, which is quite refreshing and delicious, you should. But be courteous, understand that the people that you're playing with are also trying to play good golf and focused. It is a golf tournament, so please do not be a jerk. Putting contest, when you go by the turn, so when you finish the 9th hole, you're going to the 10th hole, stop by, you get 1 putt each. If you make that, you will advance to the final, which we will do during dinner. Winner of that gets $750. Skins, I think most people were aware of this at registration, but if you didn't, now's your last chance to get in on skins. $20, half of it is going to charity. They will be arriving later with some puppies, I heard, so get excited for that. After party, of course, when you finish, we're gonna do scoring right outside by the putting green. So go up there with your scorecard, we'll handle everything else after that. And then there's a couple hours we're gonna have open bar, dinner, we're gonna hang out, we're gonna do awards and all that good stuff. Very well, folks. Here we go, it's go time.
Yeah! Woo!
All right, it went pretty okay. You know, we've never played here, so kind of blind shot. We just got our first drinks of the day, so feeling a little loose.
Yeah, that whole
piped one.
Truly sponsored by Truly.
Sponsored. Piped one down the middle. Nice little gap wedge in. You know, missed my birdie putt by an inch.
But it's all right. 2 putt on to the next.
2 putt par. Let's go.
Fairways, greens, and bomb
Let's
salads.
go. Golf
all
and Barry Mac.
Ready, 1, 2, 3.
Liberty. Liberty.
Go Blues! Go Blues, baby!
Yeah, let's
There you go.